everyone, since we're all talking about seeds, here are the mullein seeds. And if you look at my videos, you'll see that they grow over 8 feet. Now, the thing about mullein seeds is you get these little flowers that turn to pods. And you'll have all those tiny seeds that are smaller than a pin needle. So you can either just toss the pods whole, or you can smash it and then toss it, and you'll get those tiny seeds. I personally just throw them around and let them degrade on their own and let them do their own thing. These are not for a tropical place like Florida or any place where they have tons of rain. This is something like for Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, dry places. They will tolerate intense heat, but I water them anyway when I'm watering the other plants. They don't like this beautiful, rich soil. They want clay, rocky, ugly soil. You throw them down and you leave them. So this is what you will get for those of you that I did promise seeds. And you're just gonna take the pods, see the pods? You're gonna take these little pods and you can either smash it to open it, or you can just toss them like that. But the seeds are so tiny that you will lose most of them. But be careful, because where they land, they will grow. It takes about maybe a month for them to come up, provided that your conditions are what they are looking for. Think of it like this. When you go out into the wilderness, there's no perfect soil, there's no fertilizer, there's no worm castings, there's no fish, anything. There's nothing. It's woods. These are found on the highways. Think of a highway. Does anyone go to the highway to water the plants? No. It's left in God's hands. So that's what you do. You drop them in a certain area that you want them, and you let it take its course, okay? If you're in a hot climate like Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, you can put your sprinkler on for about 20 minutes and let them cool down. That's all they need. They don't need to be babied. It's not a plant that you want to baby it and stare at it. It doesn't grow like that. It grows very random, if you even get one. So that's the way it is. But those are the tiny little dust. Those are actually the seeds. And you get, in each of these pods, there's about, let me see if I could back it up. There's about 100 seeds. Watch this. See? That's all seeds. So even if you get one pod, you're gonna have at least 100 seeds. Look, there's more. See? So they're very small, they're very delicate, but they grow massive, up to 8-9 feet. So have fun planting, and if you get them, enjoy them. They're biannual, so the first year you're going to see the rosette, the round circle plant with the huge leaves. You can harvest the leaves anytime during its 2 years. Now, on the second year, it'll grow the stalk and the flower, and you can use all parts of the mullein plant. Okay, so that is it. I put instructions here. Open the pods and spread them in a patch. That's if you want to. You could just toss the whole pod. Clay soil type is needed. Not this beautiful rich soil. You do not want to put them in this. They're not going to grow. I already tried that, and I've been growing them for 4 years, and they're just very random. So enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.